woman shooting at 5 o'clock a.m. The last male is shooting at 5 a.m. Holy smokes! It's taking forever for them to shoot all these. Oh, that's horrendous.
I think I saw Casey Koffold. Is that coming up in maybe 4 or 5 archers, or 4 or 5?
Maybe we can we'll keep streaming with that. I just won't stream the actual feed.
He's facing Spain, I think.
Yeah, it's number 3. Yep, Spain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a very slow archery schedule. Holy smokes.
Yeah. So they are only doing one match at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to take like 3 days to do the first round.
Well, it's taking them forever.
Yeah. I think they kept having like delays because of the wind over there.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad they couldn't do like the old system.
Yeah.
The skeet wasn't bad. You know, you ran your qualifications and then you had to shoot a certain score to get into the eliminations, and then they just rolled right through it. So you like shot out. I don't know how many targets they had. Say they shot like 16, and then they cut people off at 16, and then they ran another 8, and then cut more people off, and they just kept rolling. And it had to have been done in an afternoon from start to finish, so people could stay hot. The shooting could stay hot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all aggregate. It wasn't started up from zero every time.
Yeah.
So they turned one event, or like archery, into like a 6, 7, 8 day affair. That's like half the Olympics. It's a long time.
I'm trying to get I'm gonna put it in the chat.
So what are you guys' thoughts of the archery right now in Tokyo? South Korea is just killing everyone right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they showed their I mean, like John has said it in the past, these elimination matches are a crapshoot. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, and that showed real early on with at number 1 getting eliminated. I mean, he wasn't going up against somebody that wasn't inexperienced or anything. I mean, it was a formidable opponent. So, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
Disappointed to see that where our men's team ended up. Not that it was bad, but I just Jacob, Wookie, and Jack shot good.
Yeah.
Brady, unfortunately, was not. So
yeah, he looked a little spacey, like didn't know what was going on. He said a couple times he didn't know.
Yeah,
he was shocked.
Arrows came from,
Yeah.
But his shot didn't look super clean either. It looked like there was a small giddy up in it. But.
I like that the kid on the Korean team. I think his name is Kim. He's like the youngest archer on the team, but he kept yelling after each shot, and I thought that was it's a good way to hype yourself up,
Yeah, it's also dangerous too. I think in some ways you get yourself too hyped. No, I mean, think about it. You get yourself too hyped.
Yeah.
And
yelling.
You start throwing shots, and
it didn't hurt him in the team event, but
no, he was fired.
Individual.
I don't know how he acted in the individual one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he got humbled a little bit in the individual. Well, this dude's heart rate is down.
Things that can easily be used as poster material for your competitor.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
I think he lost against Germany, an individual.
Yeah.
I think second round.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think it was Kim Woojen lost the first or
Yeah.
second round last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now-
The curse of the number one seed.
Yeah, but keep in mind that very well could have been planned, right? Because he still has one more match to go. He goes in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That stuff happens.
There's
That's-
no
that's
losers
what-
bracket. We're done.
Don't they have it? It's double elimination, isn't it? Or is he done?
He's done.
No,
He's
so that's
done.
the way it used. That's
Yeah.
the way it used to be.
Yeah, he's done now. No,
I know that's something that they used to do. Maybe that's why they changed it.
that could be. But
I
they
had
had
that. Go
yeah,
ahead.
they had. No, I don't know which way you were talking about, but I know they used to kind of roll the same way. You shoot X amount of targets and then get bounced, and X amount of targets get bounced. But
I know what I was saying is like when they would have brackets like that. Hewish and I talked about it. They did that the year he won gold because he lost and ended up coming up the losers bracket, and Rod and Butch both knocked out like one of the top like 5 each, and then they both lost, and then Hewish slid right into at the end of the bracket, beat his way all the way through. Him losing wasn't intentional, but it worked out that they were able to knock other shooters out that allowed him to get to that gold medal match. Yeah, he's supposed to come on the podcast one of these days, but like the stuff that he can tell you from their Olympic experience is like on some of it's almost you don't realize that stuff happens. And how like he told me a story where in the team matches when they would go put their bows down, they would put them over the line intentional just to mess with their opponents. Like it's yeah, like they like when the 3 of them would come off and he like set it so his limb is over the middle, and they would just do stuff like that just to make them like uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, if you watch that 96 match with him, Rod White, and Butch Johnson, like Rod was like that, that young Korean dude, like, screaming coming off the line and like pumped up. And yeah, it's,
there was a bunch of people that gave Brady a bunch of crap for when he shot the 701 or 702 and kind of hollered coming off the line. So I wonder if those same people are mad at the Korean kid for yelling during the match.
Oh yeah.
Or if they were just mad because it was an American. The Israelis coming hot.
I'm probably gonna start yelling after I shoot.
Right?
After each shot. No, I'm kidding.
you don't have to. Half of Barebow yells already anyway.
I know, right?
Yell it and give a pelvic thrust.
Barebows, we yell every time.
Well, Mike Holston will always be yelling for everybody else. Him and Karen. Mick Chambers says, "Why are you streaming live?" Why not, Mick? Why not is the question.
Why not?
Don't judge. I know it's highly unlikely. Oh. Oh man.
It's Brady's last Olympics, or what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If he manages to win gold, I think it's probably going to be his last one.
Yeah. So I just texted Justin, and Because I'm trying to get him. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Quick, get on Zoom. He's like, I'm shooting. He's like, I'm shooting right now. I only have 2 days to get ready for Buckeye.
Oh, was that this weekend?
Yeah, he's heading to Buckeye Classic.
Has he been putting in a bunch of time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for months.
Getting better?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
Cool.
he started getting better when he went back to sort of his old tab and getting away from when he got back into Olympic recurve again and started competing like 2 years ago. Much like I think our barebow and trad world, there's a ton of information out there, and he started playing into some of that stuff instead of what always worked for him. And this summer, he's like, that's it, I'm done. I'm going back to what I know. And then all of a sudden, like, things really started hammering again. And I mean, you're looking, he might not be shooting 680s, but I bet you he's still shooting scores that are higher than what some of the Olympians from the other country shot in their ranking round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, and he's also working like 8 to 10 hour days. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's shooting nonstop.
That guy shoots like he's canted pretty good. That kid.
This guy? Yeah. Looks like he's got a little bit of a lean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all the tension in that bow hand. Oh, it drives me up a wall. See, he doesn't have any. Nice and relaxed.
Yeah, he's been shooting pretty solid this whole match.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. Look at that big open stance too. Man. Big thumb wrap. I wish people would pay close attention to, like, as you're watching this stuff, and those of you who aren't watching it right now, I highly recommend, like, if you can pull it up somewhere and watch it, but like, watch the similarities to the people who make their way all the way through, because the step-by-step process, it's just the way they do everything. It's just, you can't help but to notice the similarities.
Hey Frank, I gotta go, man.
All right,
just
thanks
wanna
for
say,
joining us,
guys,
Matt. We'll see you
Yeah.
around.
I'll see you. Bye, John.
John, were you able to pull it up?
Yeah, I've got it on. We got 2 Johns on the line now.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, I've got my work phone that I was able to get it on. So,
all right, good.
Yeah, I think you might.
Have you ever watched the Olympics before?
Before this Olympics, not really.
You snoozing over there?
Not really. No, I'm pretty new to archery.
Are you? So, are you shooting barebow?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Just started this past winter, so pretty much
Well,
January.
you come to the right place.
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends on who you ask at ETAR.
Well, I'm gonna go to Richmond next month, so may see one or both of you there.
Yeah, we'll be there. I'm coming to kick Demmer's ass, so. We'll see how it goes, but it should be a good time. We have a record amount of barebow shooters, I believe.
Wow. Yeah, in the 30s.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's what we need, because if people want to have opportunities like the Buckeye and Gator Cup and Arizona Cup and get barebow added, they need to show up. So it's important that even new guys like yourself show up for that reason alone.
Yeah. Well, cool. I'm looking forward to it. I actually haven't shot at a competition yet, so this will be my first one.
That's all right. It's just shooting arrows, man.
Yeah.
It's just shooting arrows.
The Israeli guy, he seemed like he was way more relaxed.
Yeah, really. Better check him for PEDs.
Yeah, but you see his limbs? Hold up.
Oh, stop it.
He looks like a young kid too.
Yeah, he does.
In Japan. So is Casey coming up next, or is it going to be in two more?
I think she's. What time was Casey, babe?
I haven't seen her at all.
I thought somebody had said that.
Yeah, I looked it up on my phone before I pulled up the video. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to close the video because I'm afraid I might lose it. But I think it was like four matches before she came on, and the time was it was in Japan time, but I think it was in approximately an hour and a half from when I said that. So it was, a while.
Dude, there is 67 men signed up for Target Nationals.
In barebow?
Yeah.
Wow.
35 and 32. Crazy.
Awesome.
It's going to be fun. There's 31 women, too. That's really high, too.
Aggie and Emily are going. So I'm sure there's going to be some younger girls that are going and shooting.
Who's coming?
Maggie and Emily Rodriguez.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
Ah, I see, yeah.
Yep. They're both signed up. So
A lot of new. Abigail is pretty young, too.
yeah, is she coming?
Yep.
Spigaroli or whatever her name is, something like that.
Sparpagolone.
Or Sparpagoloni. I don't know. I have a.
I'm horrible with the English language.
We know. I posted that link, but only a handful of people found it. I even sent it. I sent the link to Archery Geek himself, but he's too scared.
Let's see. For free. They say she's at 11:06.
Oh, that's a while away.
Yeah.
We might have to.
Take a break.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Well, are you gonna? Well, I'll text you if you're up. We'll go. I might just go live if it'll let me go live.
I should be up for that one.
Okay.
I will not be up for the 3:00 one.
Yeah, I'm getting up for 3:00 when I want to see it. I'll do it just for Zernzak. But all right, man. Sounds good. I'll text you then.
All right. Nice seeing you,
Hey,
John.
John, thanks for joining us, dude.
Yeah, nice
Look
to meet
forward
you.
to meet. Yeah, man. We look forward to meeting you in Richmond. Shoot straight.
Sounds good.